Hey gamers, I hope you guys are all doing well. We're here for another GFN Thursday, and this week we bring a small but carefully selected curation of games that are available to stream on the service for this week, and we're just going to kick off and get straight into it. Obviously, those that may be kind of eagle-eyed will have noticed that Bodycam has slipped onto GFN. It is already, up until this point, available to stream. It seems to have snuck in within the last week. Which is an early access, ultra realistic FPS shooter that's sitting really positively reviewed on Steam, and the devs have got a very clear roadmap for the rest of the year, so that's definitely something that's worthwhile keeping an eye on. One thing to note though, depending on your preference, price point may be considered a little bit high, but certainly seeing some good feedback from people on it certainly indicates that there's potentially something there from a shooter. So that kicks us off for the week, which is good. Obviously, one that we announced during the start of the month with the games to look forward to. We've got Disney Speedstars, which of course will for the purposes of this, we'll dub it Mario Kart with Disney characters. A little bit of a mixed reception on that front, but certainly if Disney characters and all things Disney is your kind of thing, then that's certainly something that's worth looking at jumping into. Other than that, the other games that we've got coming, we've got Sunnyside, which is a blended anime farming sim slash dating sim type game, which is going to be available on Friday when that releases. That's a day and date release, so there's one there to kind of keep your eyes on and check out if that's your thing. And then last but by no means least, the game that seems to provide a vast array of content, continued multiple seasons, and featured in the Xbox showcase again on Sunday, is Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves being on GFN and available to stream is absolutely fantastic. It's one that I was keen to see on the list, and I know it's one that obviously Duncan plays as well, so absolutely fantastic to see that added. So go and hit those C's on that one and get into all the content that they've got coming, and of course that new season starting in July as well, so you've not got far to go until you can jump into some fresh new content from there if you're bang up to date with your Sea of Thieves adventures. Which leads me very nicely into the Xbox showcase. Obviously we had an action-packed 80 minutes worth of content on Sunday, if you exclude of course the COD Direct. But certainly, it was absolutely jam-packed. It was so well-paced. There was such a variety of content from, obviously, their studios, which you really understand the power and strength that they've got with the acquisitions that they've done when you see a lot of those games kind of being announced and all the developers and everything that they've got now in their warehouse, which is fantastic. But obviously, of course, with the fact we've got those Xbox links and everything with Game Pass on GFN, it does mean that we can potentially prepare ourselves for a swathe of content that is day one on Game Pass that will hopefully equally make its way to GFN. Let us know in the comments what the games stood out for you within the Xbox showcase on Sunday. Definitely one of our picks was the Doom adventure. Looking for that new installment from Doom, I think is going to be absolutely fantastic. Love the franchise, so that was definitely one of the standout ones there. But there was an absolute ton of games in those 80 minutes that I was just like, I want to play that one, I want to play that, I want to play that. So yes, let us know what kind of piqued your interest, and obviously what from that list that you are hoping to be able to play on GeForce Now. Other than that, wraps up your news for this week on GFN. Thank you very much for watching. If you found this useful, of course, don't forget to like and subscribe. We are the go-to place for all your GFN news, so keep it right here and hit that notification bell. Other than that, we will see you next time. Cheers, guys. Bye.